In this JavaScript tutorial, we are going to see maps in JavaScript. So we'll start with what is map, its syntax, and example for the map in JavaScript. So let's see what is map first. Map holds the data in the form of key and value pair, where keys can be any type of data. So it can be the string, numbers, objects, etc. etc. Map has one methods to play around the map elements. So coming to the syntax, so data type followed by the variable name, and then we are creating the object of map. So this is how you can create the object of map in the JavaScript. Let's see what are the examples we are seeing in the couple of minutes. We are going to create a map, and we will see how to find the how many elements are there in the map by using the size, and how to validate the any element is present in the map or not. Then we are going to see how to print the only keys and how to print the only values. And then we are going to see how to print key value pairs by using the for each loop. Then next we are going to see how to print key value pairs by using the keys, that is the iterator. Then next we are going to see how to print key value pairs by using the entries. Then finally we are going to see how to delete any element by using the key in a map. So let's go to the Visual Studio Code and we'll see all these examples over there. So here I'll quickly create a one file called map underscore 4.5.js. So that's it. So let's create the object of map first. So here I'll say let my map equal to, here I will add new, followed by that I will add the map. So that's it. So let me just add the variable name properly. So here we have created a map object in JavaScript. So let's add the key and value pair to the map. By using the map my map object, we can call to the method called set, where you need to pass key and value pair. By using the key, you can access the respective value over here. So here I will add the key name as 1, then I will add the value as Monday, and similarly let's add another 3 to 4 keys. So here I'll say second key is 2, and I will pass the value as Tuesday. Then I will pass the third key as 3, and I will pass the value as Wednesday. Then I will enter the fourth key as 4, and then I will pass the some numeric number this time. So here I'll add 100. That's it. So we have created map object in the JavaScript, and we have added 4 elements that has the key and value pair. So let's see how we can find out the what is the size of this particular map object. So that can be done by using the myMap variable and simply call to the method property called size. So this will returns you the total elements from this particular map object. So let's print it by using the console.log. So here I'll pass this myMap.size here, and then I will add the message as total size of map is. That's it, guys. So let's run this program now. And if you see the output here, the output is 4. So that is the expected output. And if you see here, we have added total 4 elements to the map. Now let's see how you can find out whether any element is present in your map or not. How you can check that actually, right? So let's check it by using the myMap object. If element is present, that will returns you the true as the output, and if element is not present, then that will returns you the false as the output. So here we have to pass the key name. So let us check 3 keys present in the map object or not. So basically here we are validating this particular third element is present in the map or not. So let's print it by using the console.log. Then here I will take this particular statement and I'll paste it here. And let's add the one simple message here. So here I'll say is element present. So that's it. Now I will execute the program once again, and this time it will returns you the true as the output because that particular element is present. So if you look at the map, this particular key is present for the element number 3. If you pass the invalid key over here, let's say if I pass something ABC. So if I run this program, the output will be false this time because we don't have the element in the map with the ABC key. If you see here, the output is false. So now let's see how you can get any value, any element value by using the key. So simply I will use the console dot log and here I will use the map object. By using this, I will say just get. So set is used for creating the or adding the elements into the map object. Get is used to get the element from the map. So let's get the one of the value from the this particular list. So let's try to access the Tuesday value from the map values. So simply I will pass the key name here. That's it. So this will print me the Tuesday as a value. By using the keys, you can access the respective values, guys. So right now I'm using the 2. This will print me the Tuesday as the output. So let's run the program now. And if you see the output, so let me just add proper data here and then let's execute one more time. And if you see the output here, it's a Tuesday, right? So basically by using the keys, you can access any respective value. Now let's understand how you can print all the keys and then later we'll see how you can print all the values. Now here I'm printing print only keys. So this can be done by using the for of loop, guys. Simply you type for here, then come down and you need to select the for of loop. And here you need to pass the map object dot, then just call to the method called keys. So this will returns you the all the keys from this particular map. Then here I'm just giving the variable name as key. That's it. Then I will print this particular key by using the console.log. So here I'll say key. That's it, guys. Now I will run this program and this particular for loop will print me the all these keys 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's run this program. And if you see the output here, so after the Tuesday it is printing all the keys 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is how we can print all the keys. Now let's see how we can print all the values from the map. Sorry guys, here I'm just writing print only values. So this is how you can access all the keys from the map. Now we will see how you can access all the values from the map. So simply here I'll say for of loop. Then in the similar way how we have done it for the keys, we will do it in the similar fashion. Instead of keys, we will be calling to the method called values. So here I'll say map my map dot values. So previously we called keys. By using that we got all the keys. Here I'm calling to the method called values that will return you the all the values. That's it, guys. So here I'll say console.log once again. Then I will print the value variable value. So that's it. So here I will just write one console.log and that prints something like this in the output so that we can see the difference. So here I'll say before the keys printing also. Now let's run the program. So this time our second for loop will print all the values here. And if you see the output here, firstly it is printing all the keys and then followed by that you can see all the values from the our map object, right? So far you have seen how to create the map object in JavaScript and also you have seen how to access all the keys and how to access the all the values. So now let's see how we can access the both key and values by using the three approaches. The very first one is by using the for each you can access key and value pair, and second one is by using the keys, that is the iterator approach, and the third approach is by using the entries we can access all the keys and respective values. So let's see how we can access the key and value pair by using the for each loop first. So here I'll say for each and simply select that particular for each. And in the line number 27, simply specify the our map object. So here I'll say my map dot for each, and simply I will delete this element. And in the bracket, here I'll say key comma value. So that's it. Now I will come back inside the our for each loop. So here I'll print the output in the console output. So that's the reason here I'll say console dot log. So we are trying to print the key and value both together. So here I'll say first key, and followed by that I want to print the colon in between, then followed by that I want to print the value. So simply I'll pass this particular value over here. That's it. So let's add this particular statement, line number 20 here before the for each, before printing the key and value pair. So now let's run the program. So this particular for each loop will print us the all the keys and respective values from the map. And if you see the output over here, sorry guys. So firstly it is printing Monday and the 1. So it is actually printing in a reverse order. So firstly it is printing the value followed by the key, right? Second value is Tuesday and 2, Wednesday and 3. So let's try to format this output data. So I will go here. So what I will do is simply I will swap this particular thing. So firstly I will add the value, and followed by that I will specify the key here. That's it. But the way we are printing in this console.log, it remains same. Now this time it should print properly. So I will run the same program once again. So let's look at the output. And now this time it is printing properly, right? So firstly it is printing the key, and followed by that colon and the value. So it is printing all the 4 keys and the respective value. So this is the first way how you can access the map elements. Now the second approach is by using the keys, how you can access the key and value pair from the map. So let's see how we can do that. So simply you type for of loop here, select the for of loop, and here you need to use the map object dot call to the method called keys. So this will returns me the all the keys. If I'm having the key, I can access the respective value, right? If you see the line number 12, we have discussed how you can access respective value by using the key, right? So here we are accessing the Tuesday value by using the 2 key. In a similar way, in this second approach of accessing the key and value pair, I'm using all the keys first, and I'll take one by one all the keys, and by using this key I will print the key and value pair by using the console.log. So here I will print this particular key, and then I will add the colon, and after that, so if I need to access the any map value by using the key, I need to use the map object, and inside that, so simply you can say get. And if you look at here, for creating the map elements, we are using the set method to get the map element values. That means by using the key, if we are accessing the respective value, we are using the get as a method, right? So simply I'm using the get method here. Then I'm passing this particular key. So that's it. So let's add this particular console.log before printing any key value pairs by using the iterator approach. Now I will once again run the program, and if you see the output, last output, so this is printing from the our using the iterator approach. And if you see the first output, so this output is printed by the our for each approach. Now let's see the third approach, how you can print the all the keys and values from the map. So what you can do is simply you can use the for of loop, and here by using the map object. So here I'll say my map dot entries. So this particular method returns key and value pair. So that's the reason here I'll assign. So here I'll assign back in the square brackets as the key and the value. That's it, guys. Whenever this particular entries method returns to the data, it will always give us the data in the format of key and value. And we have to take this particular key and value and print in the console. So let's do that by using the console.log. So here I'll say console.log and followed by that in the single quotation. So simply I will add dollar symbol and two floor brackets, and here I'll say equal to. In the similar way, I will add another dollar symbol followed by floor brackets. So here simply I will pass the key and value. So I'll copy this key and I'll paste it here, and in the similar way I will do it for the value also. So that's it, guys. Now let's run the program, and this should print us the key and value pair by using the third approach, that's by using the entries, how you can print the key and value pair from the map in the JavaScript. So let's view the console output, and if you see here, so we are printing our entries data by using the key and value pair. So we are printing the key and value pair by using the entries, and if you look at here, we are giving the equal. The same thing is printing over here if you look at in the last in this console output, right? So previously we are printing by using the colon, that is one is for each loop and another one is iterator approach. We are printing all the keys and value pairs. So these are the three ways how you can access all the keys and respective values in the map. Now let's see how you can delete the any element by using the key. So what you can do is simply use the map object. That's a map what we have created in the beginning, and simply call to the method called delete. And after that, simply you have to specify the key over here. So let's try to delete the our second element, that is a Tuesday. So simply I will pass this key over there. And after deleting the element, so let's print the our map elements by using the console.log. So simply I will pass the my map. So that's it. So after deleting one element, the map size should be 3, right? Because right now we are having total 4 elements. If I delete the one element, now it will become the 3 elements. Now let's run the program and let's verify the output. And if you see the output over here, the map size is 3. So it is deleting this particular element from the map. So this is all I'm having for the maps in the JavaScript.